Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand Jetsub rule and we will understand this with the help of an example. So our example is 2-bromo 2-methyl butane. We are treating 2-bromo 2-methyl butane with a base. Here for base we have used notation B negative. But in place of B negative, the real base may be tertiary butoxide and ethoxide ion. So when base reacts with any halogenated compound, then it causes elimination. What are the condition of elimination and what are condition of substitution, that I have already discussed in previous video. So when we'll treat with base, then there will be elimination of beta hydrogen. So first we have to check how many beta hydrogens are present in this molecule. So these beta hydrogens are 1, 1 and 2. Why I have given 1 number? Because these two beta hydrogens are same. Those are having same number. They are same beta hydrogen, means on elimination there will be formation of same product. So in dehydrohalogenation reaction, you have to remember one very small thing, that there will be elimination of halogen atom and elimination of beta hydrogen, and then there will be formation of double bond. So double bond will form between the carbon atom from which halogen is lost and beta hydrogen is lost. So first if we see this case, if there is elimination of beta hydrogen second beta hydrogen, means if there is elimination of this beta hydrogen, this is our second beta hydrogen. If there is elimination from this place, then there will be formation of this product will form. This product will form. What will be the IUPAC name of this product? 2-methyl-2-butene, or you may also write 2-methyl-but2-ene. So this will be our product. But if elimination takes place from the carbon number 1, means beta hydrogen 1, in that case this product will form and our product will be 2-methyl-1-butene. Now the questions are asked that which one is major product. To identify the major product, Jetsub gave rule that more stable alkenes are produced in more amount. And which alkene will be more stable? The alkene which is more substituted, or the double bond which is more substituted. What is the meaning of more substituted? That we will understand here. Now see the C double bond C. This is our C double bond C or alkene. Now if we count the number of alkyl group attached to this C double bond C system, we have to count the total number of alkyl group attached to C double bond C system. Okay, so how many alkyl groups are there? 1, then this is 2, and this will be 3. Is our 1. So 1, 2, 3. 3 alkyl groups are attached with C double bond C system. So simply we will write here 3. So here we have 3 alkyl group attached with C double bond C or alkene. But if we count for the product B, then we see here no alkyl group, here 1 alkyl group, and here also 1 alkyl group. So how many total alkyl groups will be here? 2. So we'll write here 2 and we'll write here 3. So we can say that this is tri-substituted alkene, while this one is bi-substituted alkene. Jetsub says that more substituted alkene will be major product. So obviously this one will be our major product, A will be our major product, and B will be our minor product. Hope you have understood this Jetsub rule. Practice more and more question based on this concept. first solve NCERT exercise questions, and then you can contact any reference book for practice. Thank you.